Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. You know, in life, growing up, probably all of us have been taught different things that sound really good, and then we hang on to them and we believe them and we play them out our entire life. But oftentimes, um, maybe they don't work as good as we think. So there's a saying that I heard, and you've probably heard, it's better to give than to receive. That sounds really good. Go out and give, be a good person, love people. It's better to give than to receive. Well, you know, that sounds pretty good. But, the reason it's harder to receive than it is to give is because when you give, you're in control. You get to be in control of what's going on. So you can be the good person, you can be the person who loves. But to receive, you have to surrender. And most of us don't like the idea of surrendering. I know for me, I love doing for other people, but it's often uncomfortable when somebody starts doing too much nice stuff for me. Because then it's like, okay, how am I going to repay them? I got to get back in control. When I wrote my first book, Matthew Kelly, who was publishing it, he said, this is going to be the hardest thing you ever did because people are going to do some really nice things for you. And I thought, oh, I'll be okay with that. And he was correct. When everybody started buying my books, it's like, oh my God, how am I going to pay all these people back? They've done all these nice things for me. And so, it sounds really good, but the truth is when I or you don't let somebody do for you, when you don't receive, then you rob them of that good feeling. So if somebody gets to do something for me and feels good, and I can't receive that, then I rob them of the feeling of giving. And the next thing is with that is, well, there's Doogie crying about something. We'll never receive more love than we think we deserve. And so oftentimes, when I did work with people, they'd be talking about, that their parents maybe didn't love them as much as they thought or whatever. And so then we start to reject love, oddly enough. In my one of my books, I don't know what number it was, 7 Simple Truths, I talk about you'll be loved greater than imagined, but not according to your terms. And so if somebody really loves us, it's like, oh my gosh, I feel uncomfortable with that, And so this idea of it's better to give than receive, really knocks down a lot of capacity. So as we begin to really love ourselves and accept ourselves and let people in and let them love us or do for us or do, that expands our capacity to give. So the more we receive, the more we can give, because we can't give away what we don't have. It never works. If you give away a lot of love and don't let it in, eventually you're going to resent somebody, probably because you're not getting what you need. And that's the flaw in that idea. So give and receive is an ebb and flow type thing. It doesn't matter what it is. Just let it in, let it out, let it in, let it out, and increase your capacity and the capacity of people around you. So that's the thought of today. Go ahead and receive a little for a while, see how that works. And then you might find down the road, you got too much. I got to let this out. I feel so great about myself. I got to let this out. Let somebody else have it. So that's the thought of today. Life is good today because it's the only day I got. And I'm going to have a great day. I hope you are too. And I'll be talking to you next week. Bye-bye. I gotta go take care of Doogie. He's in there whining. He needs some love. He needs to receive. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.